today we are going to share where we think you should play low limit roulette, the best place to play low limit roulette here in Las Vegas. Alex is gonna share a few systems that he can play there or he would like to play there. And while we're playing, we're gonna talk about why we think this is a great destination.
And it's not sponsored. We both have $300. I have $100 in singles. I have $200 in $5 checks. Papa has the salmons. Those represent $5. He's gonna do system number 1, which is ride or die. If you don't remember ride or die, you pick a dozen or column of your choice. If it hits, it pays 2 to 1. 5 becomes 15. If we hit the same dozen again or column of your choice, 15 becomes 45. And then we try to go 3 for 3. 45 becomes 135, including your bet. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pocket the $35. I'm sorry, you're gonna pocket the $100, $35, you're gonna just run it down the middle, whatever your choice is, trying to turn nothing into something.
Okay, so first of all, on the roulette table, so what are the limits on the roulette table? Why do we say they're our favorite low limit casino?
So like, for example, at South Point, they have a $5 roulette table. So you could bet $5 total on the inside, each bet $5 each. Now the maximums on the outside, dozens or columns, $500, 1-to-1 bet, $1,000.
$1,000. That's why we love it. It's not just the low limit, it's the range and flexibility you have to play. If you start to win, you could really do a lot of list leveraging and lean in and get to these, bigger bets. There are some casinos. There's one casino that we know that has this lower bottom, but you can't bet a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a $2 minimum, which is great, but then the inside, you can only bet $10.
$10, yikes. When we look for tables, we want to look for the range. Like, that's really the key, is having this range of opportunity where you can start and where you can end up. All right, so what is it? Where would we be playing this?
South Point.
So did we say South Point? Well, there you go, it's South Point. So South Point is located on the very south. You got to keep going past Mandalay. So some of you may not be familiar. It's technically on the Strip, but it's a very south. If you're coming in from Los Angeles, you'll see it on the right-hand side. Otherwise, you're gonna have to really kind of make a journey over there. Okay, so show it. What are you gonna play, Alex?
Okay, I'm gonna do what's called $5 baked potato.
Ooh, $5 baked potato.
Yep.
Is there such a thing anymore?
No, but
on the roulette table there is.
On the roulette table there is. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bet 5 splits, not inter-touching or intercepting, whatever. If you hit one of the splits, that pays 17 to 1 with your bet, that's $18.
Okay.
What you're gonna do next is you're gonna pick 18 numbers at $1 each, or put it on a 1-to-1 bet if you're lazy. 18 becomes 36, and at the end, the final step, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the $36, either bet 12 numbers, $3 each, or pick a dozen of your choice. Either way, you're gonna end up with $108. So 5 to 108 in 3 steps.
$5 to 108. And those of you who don't know, if it's a $5 table, you can get dollars and bet $5 on the inside. That's the idea. A lot of people think that because it's a $5 table, they have to bet all nickels and they have to put them everywhere, but that's not true. Even on craps, by the way, a lot of times a $25 table still means you can bet nickels and props, that kind of thing. Fantastic. Lead the way, sir. And you got to remind me, what the hell am I playing again?
Ride or die.
Ride or die. Pick a dozen or column of your choice.
And now I have to play $5 because I'm playing on the outside, right?
Just 5.
And again, this is not sponsored, but my second casino I worked at, and Alex's first casino, was owned by Michael Gaughan, which is the Gold Coast.
Yep.
And Michael Gaughan's dad is Jackie Gaughan, who started the El Cortez, the Plaza.
Yep.
Basically. And was famous for being kind of a, look at that, buddy. He's a legendary casino owner, along with the Binion. Binion and Gaughan's, they were close friends, by the way.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, they used to take care of each other's employees and kind of, when they ran amok sometimes, but they basically ran the downtown.
Yeah.
They were the guys. I mean, they were, the Golden Gate owners. There was 2 brothers for a minute. Oh, God. Geez, I'm off to a wicked start here.
Good thing it's only $5 at a time.
And I'm just doing $5, right? Because I'm just doing the low roller thing, yeah. So Michael first got his start. I mean, I'm sure he got his start early, but the first casino that he was identified as the owner was Barbary Coast.
Yep.
And then Gold Coast became a thing. I think Gold Coast opened in '89, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And
Barbary Coast used to be Cromwell, by the way.
Yeah, well, it's Cromwell now.
Yeah.
So it used to be Barbary Coast. Gold Coast got its opening in '89. David worked there in '91. Wow, dude, hole finder. When did you work there at Gold Coast?
Let's see, I'm 38, so 17 years ago, so
wow.
2007.
I was 6 years old.
In '91, how old were you in '91, buddy?
Dang.
He wasn't even in somebody's balls at 91. Yeah. So I started there about a couple years after, and it was a nice, it's for come on now. Dang it. Up, look at you,
Perfect.
buddy.
There we go.
When you started, was it still? I mean, because I was there when it was only a couple years old, so it was still kind of a nicer property.
It was not bad because it was right after that transition when
They
Boyd
upgraded.
took over and then they were doing the transition.
Yeah, they were there. Yeah, they improved it. They added a bunch of space, right?
Yep. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick 18 numbers now at $1 each, or if you're lazy, put on a 1-to-1 bet.
Well, you're not lazy, dude. You want to pick your numbers, right?
Yeah.
And then, so Gonwa had the Gold Coast, Barbie Coast, New Orleans, and he sold them all.
Suncoast too.
And it's Suncoast, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, he opened Suncoast, Coast Properties. He sold them all, got rid of them, and went to South Point. And ever since then, it's just been on a tear.
Fantastic.
Oh, look at you, buddy. Look at me. Of course, I finally win, but you lose. All right, now what do I do?
Now you're gonna go any dozen or column of your choice. You're trying to go 3 for 3. Dozen or column?
So I just parlay.
You can parlay or move it. It's up to you.
No, I don't want to move it. I want to parlay it.
Okay. Well, let's talk about some of the amenities of South Point.
First of all, there's 11 different places to eat.
Yeah.
They run like a full range. Like we would think we were an advertisement, but we're not. The greatest thing, one of the things that I enjoy about South Point is you can go there almost any day of the week, and you can find food.
Yep.
There's food choices. From, oh my God, is it a Shake Shack? What the hell is there?
They got Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake.
That's actually, if you guys don't know, that's one of the cheapest places to get a burger in town. So.
Yeah, Steak and Shake. They got
Yep.
like a famous ice cream place that used to be at the Gold Coast that's moved
Yep.
over with them. They have a really nice Italian restaurant that's well rated. They have a steakhouse, and if you can't get into the steakhouse, they have a prime rib place, which is basically a steakhouse now. That's the other thing I don't understand.
Yeah.
How come prime rib is its own thing?
Well, so the Orleans has a prime rib loft, so it's basically a copy of that, where it's just focused on mainly prime rib.
Yeah, it's just prime rib.
Yeah.
We went there, so we couldn't get into the steakhouse one day. We went to prime, and prime rib was fun.
Yeah,
And the baked
great.
potato was not $95, just so you know.
You know the interesting thing about Michael's? So there's steakhouse.
And then there's the Michael's is
Yes.
another place. They have a steakhouse, then they have Michael's, which is you can't even get a reservation, dude.
Yeah. The funny part about that restaurant, so
Yeah.
let's
You've
say
been there?
you're a couple. I have not been there.
Ah.
I've been to the copycat one, obviously, at
Yeah,
Mesquite. But over there, so Michael's, when you sit down as a couple, ladies get their own menu, no prices on it. Guys get the menu with prices on it.
Oh, you kidding me?
Yeah, so they have a strictly female menu,
Wow.
no prices on it.
Wow. I've tried to get reservations there like 3 times, and it's always booked. They have a cafe, which,
Yep.
by the way, the cafe used to be better than it is, I think. Dennis, we've been there twice, and we haven't liked it either time, really.
Cafe was terrible.
But they do have the steak and egg special that everybody knows about.
And they have the Asian menu. If you flip it
Yeah.
over, they have regular American cafe, and then they have
Yeah.
this Asian menu. But let's just say if you're an average white guy looking for Asian food, it's pretty good. South Point caters to a lot of cowboys. Every now and then they have like these horse events there. The manure is just thick.
They also have an oyster bar, by the way, which is actually quite decent.
Oh, really? Yeah, we haven't eaten that one.
And they do have a buffet as well.
They have a movie theater, bingo hall. The only thing about the movie theater is like the Orleans theater, it's lots of kids. So if you're looking for, if you want to go to a movie and not deal with a lot of kids, you Suncoast.
Yeah, there
Where
you go.
old people go to it's
Heaven's
just like
Waiting Room?
Heaven's Waiting Room over there. It's great because the seats aren't necessarily the best, but it's a little older theater. But man, you're just going to be in there by yourself, dude.
Yeah, if you're looking for that 50+ crowd, it's definitely
Yeah,
South Point
yeah.
for sure.
Do
But
you want to listen to
anyways,
that oxygen machine humming
Yeah.
around the background?
Yeah.
Now what do I do? That's it?
You gotta go 3 for 3. You gotta go one more.
One more?
Yep.
Ride or die. Nice. You're leaning into the streaks. Like valet there is, it's not bad. It's pretty efficient. A lot of places to park.
Free parking. If you're staying at Mandalay Bay or wherever, it's only like
Yeah.
10 minutes south, right?
Yeah.
It's not that far away.
Not that far. It's easy. Uber is cheap to get there because it's easily accessible.
Wow.
Did I win again?
Yeah, they got a lot of double deck. The table minimums are pretty cheap. Drinks are cheap, so it's pretty much
Yeah.
like a bona fide local casino the way it should be. Okay,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
what you're gonna do is you're gonna pocket the $100,
All right, $100 pocket.
and then you got $35. Now you're gonna take that $35 and go willy nilly. You can do whatever you want. with it.
I want to spread it out, buddy.
I
Okay.
can give you some aces if you want.
No, I don't need aces, dude. I'm just good. Just like
straight
that.
up?
Straight
Okay.
up, dude. I'm going for
Wow.
the big one. I'm leaning into my risk. Look at this. I'm already up money. Look at this. I'm up all this money. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Listen, why haven't we played this system more? What's the matter with us?
So there you go. These are our 2 favorite $5 systems so far. Hopefully David hits it.
Up, 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 up. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah,
Look
but I
at
hit
you,
mine.
buddy. But the other reason to go to South Point is they have 3-2 blackjack.
Yep.
If you guys like craps and you want sort of a no finagle craps, they have craps games. They're like 5 dice games with some better than average dealers, by the way.
Yeah, pretty good dealers.
But no hopping bets anymore. They got rid of all the hopping bets and double odds only. and it's just a straight up old school game, dude. No funny stuff.
You can't go 10x odds.
Yep.
Only place bets.
And they don't put up with, if you're a setter, avoid. Yeah, they do not like setters there. You gotta like, look at you, buddy. Oh. So that's step 2, right?
Yep.
Oh, look at you, buddy. You're off and running. I have a feeling you're gonna hit this one.
So now what you're gonna do now is we have 36 bucks. Pick 12 numbers of your choice, $3 each, or pick a dozen. I'm gonna do the 12. I'm gonna pick 12 numbers. We're gonna go 0, 00. We'll go 10 and 4.
I'm surprised he didn't hit that 12, dude. He's been whacking 12 over and over and over again. It's my 11 and 12 is my angel number. 11 on a bad day, 12 on a good day.
6 and 9 are my 2 favorite angel numbers.
Yeah, that's my angel number, to be honest. I mean, believe it or not, I had 69 credits a couple times, right before I dinged that Keno machine. Up, 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 up. Oh my God! Look at the hole, dude.
Damn.
Look at the hole.
Luckily, it only cost me $5 at a time, but we'll keep the party going. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Have you won anyone? Have you gotten to that?
No,
after that
only at step 2.
Oh, that's depressing. I'm actually winning. I could literally play this at South Point.
You know, that's the thing is like the minimums are so low enough. You don't really need ETG. You could just play on the real table.
By the way, their Keno pays are good, dude. Me and Dennis were there. I hit 3 in a row. I literally hit 3 machines in a row. In fact, Dennis had so much money to hold, it became such a bother that he extracted a commission just for holding the money, dude.
I had so many tickets in my bag, and he was like, he was like, you only get 5%, and I was like, are you sure? I have all the money.
Yeah, he literally got 10% of that, dude. That's all he had to do. But it was a
nice hit.
I hit 3 in a row, 3 machines in a row. Ding, dang, dong, dude. Ding, dang, dong.
Ding, dang, dong.
I mean, just on the CQ Slots channel, we have a video of me me and Dennis were playing head to head, dude. We started out winning. And then
that wasn't a South Point.
And that was a palace, by the way. That was a palace.
Forgot to mention about South Point too. They have bowling.
They do have bowling.
Dollar bowling after midnight too.
By the way, he's a big fan of bowlers, dude. Michael Gow. Ever since Gold Coast, that's one of the things he's always been very big about. Is the
any of you
bowling
Kingpin fans out there?
Yeah, if you like to bowl, it's a big bowling community.
There you go.
You can bowl and get a horse ride, dude.
There you go.
And then you know what you can do? You can get all your steps in at that place. If you just want to go for a huge walk through a casino, you just walk from the casino pit down to where they have the equestrian area.
Perfect.
And back, and there's all your steps for the day, dude.
Perfect.
Literally, just like that. Get dropped off and done. Wow.
Wow, I'm just like not hitting anything.
But these are the 2 $5 systems that you would favor.
These are the 2 $5 systems I think you and I would play.
Nah, 100%. Are you kidding me? I'm still up $30, dude. Or 40. I'm up $45.
I would be upset, but I can't be because I'm only down $70.
You know what's great is when we had that prime rib place, I think it was only like $80. It was like $70 for both of us. It was crazy. It was like the cheapest steak dinner we'd ever had in Vegas, man. Which that's saying a lot in Vegas nowadays, because you can't. How much was it for the drink at Swingers?
44. Also, too, at the Sphere, a double platinum drink is $112 at the Sphere.
Well, if you call it double platinum, dude, what the hell is double platinum?
They had premium, ultra, and then they had platinum. So if you get a double of that, it's $112 at the Sphere.
Okay, so what is that actually?
I have no clue, but $112 for a double.
So you saw double platinum and you're like, I'm all in?
It's on the menu. I didn't order it.
All right, you didn't order it?
No, I'm good.
You don't even know what's in it? You didn't order it, but you don't even know what kind of drink you got? You just had it delivered to you?
No, it's on the food menu. I just looked at it and I just shook my head and I was like, no, I'm good.
Oh, you didn't order it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. To Ballet Park there, it's $150, dude.
Perfect. By the way, if you want to get free parking, go to TI and then walk across the street. That's what I did.
TI is still free?
Yeah, it's still free, so I just walked over.
And they're out there counting the cars in the parking lot. And they're like, look how successful we've been doing. Yeah, South Point. I mean, so far all the restaurants, we haven't been to Vito's, the Italian place, dude. I got to get over there. We got to get over there.
So I'm gonna go for $36 on the second dozen.
Oh, that makes the most sense, dude.
Yeah.
Now, what happens if he loses but I win? Can I finish my sequence?
Just take your money back.
What a little bastard. You see what I'm saying? This is how he does me, dude.
That's messed up.
That is messed up, dude.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is I'm gonna end up the only winner. How are you gonna end up winning unless you hit that big fat pile? Oh God, of course.
By the way, if you want to check out any of our videos, any of our stuff,
look at this.
in the link tree.
Wow. I knew the last 3 was gonna be the big one, the big prize.
Hit that like button for us and check out our link tree. All of our links are there. Thank you so much.
There it is, buddy.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. Let's see it, buddy. 3 in a row. That's all you gotta do. Isn't that great? I don't know why more people don't do this. This seems like It seems like I can make at least $100,000 a year playing this system, dude. I feel like this would be the system to do that. Imagine that at South Point, they got me rated.
Yeah.
I'm an advantage Keno player, dude. This is how you do it.
On roulette?
On
And
roulette?
then they might ban me, I might win so much.
Wow.
Oh my God, dude. You see what I'm saying? Does everybody see what I'm saying? That's that easy. That easy. If you take money from a hole finder, dude, that's like guaranteed.
I don't think that's true.
Just literally
go ahead and
go
take
to
that 100.
just
There
okay.
you go. And then $35, have at it.
All right, let me do it.
Wow, must be nice.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just gonna sit out this
Nah,
long.
you're gonna sit out. Look, look. I don't want aces. I'm gonna get one of these numbers, dude.
Wow.
That's crazy. How much did I start with? $300, right?
$300, yeah.
Wow, what a great day I'm having. This could be at the South Point for real money. I mean, if I'm making, it's 15 minutes, right? So if I'm making $100
here we go.
every hour.
Here we go.
For 8 hours.
Yap calculator.
Yeah, get to. I feel like that would be, oh God, of course. Yeah, brutal.
Damn.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
anyway, so $125 an hour, buddy. Calculate it.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah.
I'm in 300. I'm out 210. I lost $90.
I don't see how this isn't the greatest system. Do we give this a grapefruit?
This is one of our grapefruits.
This is. What about yours?
This one, I think we give it a peach.
But this one's a grapefruit.
Yes.
100%. This is a 100% grapefruit. So play this grapefruit at our favorite low limit roulette table here in town. There you go. Enjoy, guys. Bye. And then off to Keno to unwind.
Well, the truth is,